Hey, it's Chris. I haven't been this excited to check out a new product in quite a while. These are the Hear One truly wireless earbuds, and they do magical things. These earbuds not only sound incredible, but they change the soundscape all around you to your liking. Let me tell you right now, before we even get any further, if I only used one pair of earbuds with one device, then these would be my go-to earbuds without a doubt. There's no question about it, but let me clarify that statement in just a little bit. Hey, I don't know if you guys have had a chance yet, but I would love for you to check out my new book. Every sale supports the channel, and that means newer and better items to review for you guys to bring to you. So just a reminder, you can check that out at you2youtuber.com. So these earbuds are actually meant to deliver three separate things. First of all, premium audio. Second of all, noise cancellation. And third of all, enhanced speech. Now there's an app that's absolutely integral to using these headphones, and what it does is let you completely customize your listening experience. Now that customization isn't just for while you're listening to music, it actually starts all the way back at the setup. So the first time that you pair these earbuds, there's a 5-step process for each ear in order to dial in that personalization. Now that's just something that you don't see, or hear I guess, with other earbuds. This is pretty unique. There's 11 different noise filters here which let you do everything from cancel out airplane noise to the subway, but you can also enhance the speech from before or behind you. And these work really well. My favorite one is actually the office setting, which does a great job of drowning out all the ambient noises in the background. And I also like the noise mask, which adds in some white noise. And there's also a cool live mix feature, which lets you customize the bass or the echo or the flange in real time. Those speech boosting features actually work really well too, and you can definitely hear people better, but sometimes when they're on, I do get kind of a fuzzy noise sound, kind of like when you get wind on a cell phone. I also like that the app knows which filters you use the most at what locations, and that kind of makes it easier wherever you're at to pick the filters that you like the best in those situations. So all I've been talking about so far is just filter, 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 but that's because that's the main feature that puts other earbuds to shame. Like, this is really awesome. It gets me really excited. I mentioned earlier that the sound is incredible, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is a premium audio device, and it should be at a price of $300. So as you can tell, there's a lot to like here, but are they perfect? My biggest complaint with these is that switching between different sources is fairly tough. The initial pairing and pairing with the phone, those were flawless, but pairing with a computer or a tablet, that's given me more of a headache. Now it's completely possible that AirPods have totally ruined all other earbuds in terms of switching between devices for me, but still, this is something that needs to be improved. Also, these aren't the most comfortable or best fitting earbuds that I've ever used, and that's with the best ear tips installed for me, but again, everybody's ears are different, so you might get a different experience than I've had. In terms of looks too, they're pretty large compared to some other wireless earbuds, so you might have to ask yourself, do you want to look good, or do you want to drown out the world and the noise around you? I'm also kind of disappointed with the battery life, which is only rated to last up to 2 hours per charge, and I just can't believe it every time I check the battery status how much it's gone down and how quickly. Now that's partially understandable because there's a lot going on with all that filtering, but again, when I'm used to AirPods that last for 5 hours per charge, it kind of puts a damper on things. Speaking of AirPods, the charging case for the Hear Ones is pretty big in comparison, so sticking these in your pocket is not gonna be quite as easy. My final thought on these is that the touch controls are just so-so. So one tap in order to play and pause, that works pretty good, but double tapping to activate Siri or a digital assistant, that takes a bit more concentration in order to make it happen, and also it takes a while. It takes almost up to 2 seconds for Siri to activate for me. Like I said earlier in the video, if I was only gonna be using these with one device like the phone, then these would be my only earbuds. The feature set is that strong. But for me, I listen to stuff on a lot of different devices, and you cannot beat the AirPods if you're an Apple user in that regard. So it's really a trade-off. Do you want the sound and all these capabilities, or do you want ease of use? But for you making a purchase decision, if all you care about is really great audio, premium audio, and these noise cancellation and filtering features, then this is pretty unbeatable. On the other hand, if you need something that's more budget friendly or has a better battery life, or that has a seamless switching experience between devices, then you might want to look elsewhere. So are these the earbuds that you've been looking for? Let me know down in the comments. Would love to talk with you guys about that. Don't forget to follow me. I'm at Daily Tech, spelled Daily T-E-K-K, on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.